Hello and welcome to another episode of 100% Orange Juice. This time we'll be doing Kai episode 5. Popo, give it up already. Popey, she's making fun of us. By the way, look around. I can see explosions here and there. Also, beams and missiles. If one of them hits my rocket, there'll be an enormous explosion. What? My clearest pudding will get burnt. My presents too. My Benjamins will be ash. You have no Benjamins in your wallet. Shut up! I think that person is holding a gun. Is she aiming at the rocket? This is bad. I take my work seriously. Hold on a second. How about we play a game of dice before that? That's a forceful development. It's the usual thing. Dice? Popo! That sounds like fun. Popo! Nice. She's interested. Let's get started before she changes her mind. Dice fight on. Ready, steady, po! So, due to the nature of this map, we're gonna build a little different than normal. We're gonna stick in our 3 staples as per usual. Oh my friend, Final Battle, and Little War. Next, we're gonna go put in 3 go-aways, and these are really gonna help hinder our opponents leveling up. As I said, due to the nature of this map, where all the lollipops are in the inner circle, these go-aways will really help delaying level ups. Granted, they can be used against us, but we have non-AI brains, so we can strategically put these go-aways in on their lollipops, whereas the AI will just put them in random locations. So, hopefully we'll be able to beat this one in our first try, but at this point, I'm not holding too much hope since dice rolls are rigged at this point. You can see all these high values being rolled by Sora. This is not just an observer bias, although if you really want to dispute that, we can do some hypothesis testing on your own time though. Right now, we're playing 100% Orange Juice. And you see a Sora roll double 6s, so 1 in 36 chance? She's gonna do that often, even with her hyper card. Immediately, there's already 2 traps on the Mary Popo's lollipops, which I presume are gonna be go-away traps. So we take out another chickens, which puts us at 2 wins. Pretty good position to start off with. And Blue Mary Popo's gonna fight us, which is gonna be a bad idea because I think we'll be able to take her out, but she actually survives with 1 health. And if the Sentinel doesn't take her out, we'll be able to next turn, although we are at 2 health. Let's see. Air Raid not for another turn, so we have another opportunity. We take out a Seagull. Sora will also take out a Seagull, and that'll be her first win. The Air Raid will occur, so Mary Popo actually triggers that invasion trap, so nothing really happened though. We are gonna stop by home, level up, and then go for 2 or more enemies. Air Raid occurs, so everyone takes 1 damage. That takes out Mary Popo, but she instantly revives. So essentially that was like a pudding card for Mary Popo. And we draw Protagonist Privilege. Combined with Final Battle, we can make some good stuff happen should we keep them long enough, as there's always a risk of getting gift exchanged. And Sora's directly behind us, which is bad, since she'll have the first strike. But we do roll a 6, so we're gonna stop by this lollipop, heal up, and then level up. And then we'll go for 5 or more enemies next. Although, we are disadvantaged with our -2 defense now from the trap. Blue Mary Popo used the Ubiquitous to steal from Sora, and at this point we have to evade, since the -2 defense is too much to consider defending with. And it's fine that we lost to Mary Popo. We can simply kill her in the future. We will fight Mary Popo. Even though we do have -2 defense, We can do 6 damage to her and evade her attack. I believe Heat 300% will be active for one more turn if I kept track of my chapters correctly. We have water that is used by Green Maripopo, but all it did was shift that trap a little bit over there. Let's see. Actually, we're free from the Heat 300%, so pretty good. No reason to stop by home, so instead we just get into some combat. And we'll try to evade this, but we take 2 damage. And this puts us at 2 health, which is fine. We can heal it back up at Lollipops. And we'll probably use Green Maripopo to do just that. Although Green Maripopo survives our attack, so we'll be forced to defend. Now we didn't actually heal any net health out of that, but next turn we should be able to. We should have been able to take out Maripopo, but she uses here and there to escape. And we draw another protagonist privilege, which will come in useful once we reach level 4. We're only at 3 wins, and we need 4 more to reach that norma. Am I regretting choosing wins over stars? Not yet. Sora's at 1 health. Maripopo fails to revive, and air raid will occur in 1 more turn. So there's a chance we could fight Sora, although it's a really low chance since Sora's gonna roll high values and get away. Maripopo warps, and we're gonna go here just to heal up. That'll negate the air raid. But unfortunately, Sora's back in full health from getting KO'd from the air raid and reviving instantly. So we have to fight Sora because it's better to get the first strike in, even though this could mean our death, which it does. We could have went for the drop, but I prefer to stay in the inner circle in this map, just so I can get more fighting done. So Sora reaches level 3, and she's gonna go for 5 wins. Is it? Yeah, 5 wins. So we actually are going for 5 wins as well. So we only need 2 more wins. Gift exchange is used, and we actually keep all the cards we had currently, so nothing really changed for us. Let's. Blue Maripopo is gonna fight Sora and do 1 damage, and then take 3 damage in return. But Blue Maripopo takes out the seagull, so I guess it was worth it for her. We are gonna go here and do some more combat. Although the chicken avoids us and does 1 damage in return. So Sora is almost done looping around us again. You can see those ridiculous 6 rules in action. We trigger the trap, and so we lost the protagonist privilege, which is really dangerous because we don't know who actually has it. It's better that if one of the Maripopos has it, but there's no guarantee. What's the turn count? Turn 20, so no air raid. So what we're gonna do is use here and there because I don't want Sora to be directly behind us. This puts us in a better position. Granted, we do lose a lot of stars. We want to distance ourselves from Sora, since she's the only fighter that's not us. We'll fight the Sentinel, and we actually do 2 damage, but we'll take 1 in return. And Sora rolls a 4, so she'll reach the level 4, so we're gonna have a whole lot of trouble reaching our next Norma. We'll have to rely on killing one of the Maripopos, since the boss will spawn this turn. Sora skips her next turn because she landed on dangerous pudding, and a green Maripopo is gonna dash for it and go fight the boss, potentially deny me a kill. We will stop at home to heal. So at this point, I am regretting picking the wins because I really wasn't expecting to not get any more wins before the boss showed up. So, Green Maripopo will be taken out. And, We'll just go on the outside circle. Though Sora is also going for wins, so she'll need 4 more in order to reach level 5. Blue Mare Purple gets awfully close to us, so I'm hoping she decides to fight us, which is a really bad idea on her part, but we want the kills. We need the kills. So Sora actually evades the boss's attack, and Blue Mare Purple is 1 tile behind us. Maybe next turn will be the turn. And it is the turn. So we'll evade, but we take 2 damage, and then we'll counterattack. And the reason I evaded is because, worst case scenario, we take 2 damage, we'll be at 1 damage, and then air raid will occur, taking us out. And we're gonna fight Sora, although I was gonna say I don't see ourselves winning the fight, but we rolled a 6, so we got really lucky. I believe next turn the air raid will occur, so hopefully we'll get taken out. Yes. But it might be the boss that takes us out. There's no way to survive this. So the boss takes us out. So now our next target is gonna be the boss, because it has a lot of stars on it. Sora's gonna do 2 damage to Mary Popo. And we've stayed down, which is good, because we want to stay behind Sora. Once we reach level 4, we should be able to make some good things happen with Protagonist Privilege. And Super All-Out mode was used, so if we can land on a boss, we can make some good things happen. Despite Super All-Out mode and I'm on Fire used by Mary Popo, we only took 1 damage, and we actually KO'd her in return. We'll get rid of this exchange. We really want to land on the boss, because with the Super All-Out mode, we could easily take it out. So we'll go for the boss. And fight it. But we roll abysmally. And I forgot we lost our Super All-Out mode from the Mary Popo fight, so I think Sora will be able to pick up the boss. That was a poor use of extraordinary specs, but can't always rely on the CPU doing some godly moves. We're at 9 wins now, so we're set on that department. The only thing we need to do is get back into the inner circle. Here and there is used by Sora, which kinda helps. And Blue Mary Popo will use Dash, rolls double 6s, which allows her to level up. So, and it's actually Green Mary Popo who takes out the boss. Rather unfortunate. So, with Sora still being behind in wins, I was planning on using Oh My Friend, but Blue Mary Popo also used Oh My Friend. That'll deny Sora some more kills, but Blue Mary Popo gave her 2 more, so all Sora needs is another kill off of Slayer, and she'll be at 9. She might get taken out by the boss, though. And indeed, this is the case. So, what we'll do is go back in the inner circle. So Sora's right behind us now, which is really scary. I wasn't expecting Sora to revive instantly. That was a bad miscalculation on my part. And we'll probably get taken out by the boss. But we evade it, which I'm not sure I actually wanted to, because now Sora can take us out. Evade? Oh, so bad. Would have been better to let the boss take us out, but if we defended, we probably would have survived too. We really need to get level 4, because once we get level 4, we can use the Protagonist Privilege to do some good things. We'll go here. The next turn, we should be able to level up. So, the boss is at 1 health now. We might forgo leveling up if we land on a boss. But we don't land on a boss, so we just level up. And then we'll go for the 9 wins. The good thing is Sora can't fight the boss this turn. The Mary Popo is gonna fight us. So we'll defend and then retaliate for 1 damage. So we really are harping to land on a boss. And we're gonna use Protagonist Privilege. So this will make it so that should the boss had evaded us, we would have also not allowed it to counterattack us. It's good that Blue Mary Popo survived, because it denies Sora wins, and Sora went for 14 wins for Final Norma, despite having over 200 stars, so we are in an okay position. Although, that exchange really ruined us. So we are really gonna have to focus on stars now. Excuse me, we're gonna have to focus on wins now, since the exchange took away all our stars. So we'll go for 2 more wins. And I think this is easily doable now. Although, all we have to do is kill a Mary Popo. And she actually did us a huge favor by using Final Battle. As long as we defend and then counterattack, then we'll evade this and then counterattack. And yeah, that'll be for our 14th win. So all we have to do is make it back to our lollipop. And although this might be a slow journey, slow and painful journey where we get KO'd by the seagull. The only reason we're still in this game is because Sora went for wins instead of stars. Gift exchange is used, and there's an Oh My Friend. So once we revive, we'll probably use that, because we want to deny Sora kills. Okay. We revive. I don't mind that Mary Popo was behind us. And Sora actually uses Protagonist Privilege, so we're gonna wait on the Oh My Friend, because I don't want Sora getting free shots on the boss. So we'll... Oh boy. We're actually in a tactically disadvantageous position, because Sora not only has Protagonist Privilege, he's directly behind us. All we can do is tank it until we can roll high enough to escape. Mary Popo gets taken out by Sun. And the go away slightly helps, but Sora rolls high enough to fight us again. And we get taken out by Sora. That'll put her at 12 wins. So we really have to use the Oh My Friend card once we revive. Because now that the Protagonist Privilege is gone, our only way of getting kills will be through the Mary Popos and the boss. And we don't need our stars, we just need to make it back to our lollipop. So we land on another go away, so how wonderful. And I think this Mary Popo is just gonna go suicide into Sora. But she actually survives 1 more turn. We really need Sora to land on a boss so she gets taken out by the boss. In the meantime, all we can hope for is to reach our lollipop before she gets her 14th win. So Mary Popo walks away, so no more suiciding for her. And we'll pay because we don't need stars, we just need to get to our lollipop. Blue Mary Popo is gonna fight the boss, do 1 damage, and actually survive. Ubiquitous is used. Green Mary Popo stole stars from Blue Mary Popo. Then we draw go away. Doesn't really help us right now. Sora gets knocked out by her own cloud of seagulls, so that will delay her. Although that might be some tactical positioning on her part. We're gonna risk the boss, because at worst we get taken out by the boss. We only take 1 damage. So next turn, if we roll 3 or higher, we should win. Otherwise, we'll be in a pretty bad spot. So we're gonna go for the win. And this is all thanks to the buff to the combat Norma, because otherwise we would still be stuck with 14 wins. And prior to an earlier patch. The earlier patch renditions require you 15 wins for your final normal. So, to see the conclusion of the story. And naturally, we won. It was a very fun experience. Popo, good work. Booyah. It was one heated battle, indeed, indeed. Ah ha ha ha. Hey. What? Why won't anyone mention there being 2 Popos? We were deliberately ignoring that fact. Yes, I noticed that just now. Popo! Whoa, their harmony sounds so irritating. Popo Popo! We should get them both before they multiply again. Guess what's up next, Popo? What do you mean? The final battle is ahead, Popo. Follow us, Popo. I have a bad feeling about this. And so, we're almost done with Kai's story. It is just Kai's final episode left. And hopefully it won't take us too long to beat that, as we've already done it 3 times already with QP, Sugri, and Mark. So until next time, hope to see you again. Thanks for watching. Castella out.